In addition to my previous video about Brian Banks, I noticed there are quite a few prominent figures in the media who were missing in action on this one. You know, um, where was Steve Harvey, Michael Baisden, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton? I'm pretty sure they knew about this, but when it came to Brian Banks, where were they? Insert your cricket sound here. But then, why wouldn't they take up this cause? The way they took up Gina, the way they took up Trayvon Martin. Oh, that's right. The villain in this sort of affair is a black woman. Winetta Gibson, the one who had consensual sex with Brian Banks and then lied about the whole deal, and then not only got him locked up, but got $1 million from the LA school system for lax security. See, have to understand, cats like Steve Harvey, Michael Baisden, black women are their number one demographic. They run out and buy all that shit. The advertisers, the advertisers that pay these guys shows a lot of money for advertising time. They run out and buy that shit the advertisers tell them to run out and buy. So, old Steve and Michael can't bring this up and have the black woman, their number one demographic, a villain, because you turn them off, ratings go down. Ratings go down, guess what? They have to lower their advertising fees that they charge the advertisers. So it can't have that. It's just, I'm still tripping. And see what's so funny about it. You know, if, and see the sad part about it, if um, the accuser were white, they might take it up. They probably would. But see, that would give, and the only reason they take it up is because it would give black women a forum to, reason to call on their show saying, that's what you get for messing with them goddamn white women. Not that they give a fuck about her lying about being raped. Just that he was messing with them white women. So, in a way, he deserved it. But that's what he gets for messing with them white women. See, that's the logic. That's the only way they would have taken that up. And they probably do some shit like set up a fund to enable him to have money to sue her, or get the lawyer who told him to take the deal disbarred, or some shit like that. But they're not gonna do that because, like I said, the black cat in this is a black woman. We can't risk turning off our primary demographic. Think I'm lying? And I've said this in previous videos. Michael Baisden used to be the most balanced. Between him and Steve Harvey, he was more balanced, but he decided to go for the advertising dollars. So, nah. And as for what I said about in my previous video about lobbying these politicians to take a second look and reevaluate and perhaps change these rape shield laws, among other things, I'll go one step better. Forget the politicians that are in there now. Start looking at the guys, men and women, who are running for office. Ask them their positions on things like this. Now, granted, I'm very distrustful of the political process, but until something better comes along, we gotta play the hand we're dealt if we're gonna play. But ask them, what are their views on rape shield laws as they are? And if they give any sort of inkling that they support all that stuff as it is now, 2012, you know not to vote for their ass. The ones that do support it and are in office, work like hell, vote like hell to get them out of office, if you're so inclined. Now, I'm not making this out to be a political thing, but unfortunately that is where it starts. Brian, if you listening, don't let this bitch get away with this. You hit her where it hurts. You try to get back whatever's left of that $1 million that she got. Actually, sue her for the whole amount. Let her have to work her ass off for the rest of her life trying to pay you back. Because you took your life away from you. Let bygones be bygones. Get the fuck out of here.